I'm Julia Sugarbaker, Suzanne Sugarbaker's sister. I couldn't help overhearing part of your conversation.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was here.
Yes, that I gather from your comments there are a couple of other things you don't know, Marjorie. For example, you probably didn't know that Suzanne was the only contestant in Georgia pageant history to sweep every category except congeniality. And that is not something the women in my family aspire to anyway.
It's really
Or
hard.
that when she walked down the runway in her swimsuit, 5 contestants quit on the spot. Or that when she emerged from the isolation booth to answer the question, what would you do to prevent war? She spoke so eloquently of patriotism, battlefields, and diamond tiaras. Grown men wept. And you probably didn't know, Marjorie, that Suzanne was not just any Miss Georgia. She was the Miss Georgia. She didn't twirl just a baton. That baton was on fire. And when she threw that baton into the air, it flew higher, further, faster than any baton has ever flown before, hitting a transformer and showering the darkened arena with sparks. And when it finally did come down, Marjorie, my sister caught that baton, and 12,000 people jumped to their feet for 16½ minutes of uninterrupted thunderous ovation as flames illuminated her tear-stained face. And that, Marjorie, just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
Just giving you a little gay Americana. If you're in your 30s and you're homosexual, you should know that speech. You need to learn it and memorize it. I'm working on that right now. Classic. So what's up, people? Oop, that's a little low. I know, you hate it when... Oh, that's a little high! When I start adjusting the camera after I press record. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Anyhow, what's been going on? I've been super busy the past 2 weeks. We've started rehearsals for another show, the Tamry Cooper Show. For those of you not in the know, my friend Tamry used to do a summer show about herself called Tamalelia. And she did the final one about 3 years ago. Yes. And, well, she's bringing it back, but in a new form. That's the Tamry Cooper Show. Anyway, it's going to be lots of fun, so check that out. What else? I'm been really good for the past 2 weeks on a diet exercise plan. Believe it or not, almost every day, almost every morning for the past 2 weeks, weekday morning, I've gotten out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, flashback, you may remember a video blog I did where I talked about how hard it is for me to get up. I snoozed for 2.5 hours one time. Snoozed every 9 minutes for 2 hours unconsciously because my body refuses to get up. But now, I don't know, something's different. Something has happened to me. I don't know what it is. It's important now for me to get up and go and get moving. And I feel really good. I feel really, really good. And I just have to get into my mindset. And this is what I've been telling myself lately about how good I've been feeling, having gotten up in the mornings and doing some exercising and eating healthy and not overeating and stuffing myself till I feel like I need to be lethargic. I have to remind myself how much better I feel. And if I don't lose a single pound, it's still worth it. Does that make any sense? If I have to get up every morning at 6 o'clock and go work out and eat right. And just to feel better. That's what it's worth. And if I don't even lose a single pound, I'm still this fat a year from now. The year of working out and doing it will still have been worth it because of how much better I feel. I don't know how to explain it. It's less about appearance now and more about the way I feel, which it's never been that way for me before. The goal of eating healthy and exercising is so I could always look good naked. That's really basically what it's about. But I'm trying to make my mantra now that that's really not what it's about. It's really about feeling good and how the little things of feeling good leads to a bigger overall sense of feeling good. Like just feeling better in the morning after a workout makes me go work a little harder at work, which makes me feel better about my job, which makes me happier to be there, which makes me more friendlier to people, which makes me come home and want to eat healthy again because that felt so good, which leads to this. It's just one big snowball. I always experience the snowball in the other direction. Usually I don't, go out and have 16 beers in one night and stop by the Whataburger at home, and then you get up and you feel bad the next day, and so you don't want to go work out, and then you feel like crap, and then you want to eat some more greasy food, and then you feel bad, so you're cranky at all your friends. That's usually the trek I've been on for the past 3.5 years. So, I'm trying to make some changes. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, people. In a couple of weeks it'll be the 1-year anniversary of my starting to do video blogs. I wonder if I could get Lady Draper to come on here and be in a blog with me again. I mean, is that asking too much? It's only it's only the most popular blog entry I made is the one that he's in with me. So, maybe I'll have to convince him. Alright, I'm going to go finish watching Julia and Suzanne and Mary Jo and Charlene and Anthony and Bernice. So, you guys have a good Saturday. Peace out.